their way here. It's tough. It's tough to watch that final game, but you know, Quinn and Wave, they're not a team that's just gonna let this slide past them. This is the first duos competition of the season, and they will return. No doubt in my mind, they will return in a big way. But players that are returning in a big way, it's Nico and Cyrazor here in 11th place. Big game for them, and they easily creep into the top 10.
Yeah, I want to guess that's Caleb and Kinzo on the...
Through the brute force that is Pink and Anas will just be so impossible. He has to hope it keeps pulling down. Kinzo doesn't have Deceptos by his side, but they've done a brilliant job so far. 9 eliminations on the game. Can they get any more? Default will try to stop him. He knows he's in the zone, but he's got a warrior at the height team above him. He can see him in the zone, but the gauntlet comes through, and it's not enough for Kinzo. He will fall, and Default and Pink and Anas are now in a battle against each other.
Default with 8 eliminations, really doing the most, even if he doesn't win this game 6. What a performance from this individual from start to finish. He's just rained down shots and they've connected, and right now he's also in that 1v2, making his HP even with an Us. He has to go down here. There's no way, right? Blocking off a few walls. He has 100 builds in total to kind of work with. First shot denied, and it's Anas and Pink that end the day with a victory royale.
The second of the day for Anas and Pink. What a journey it's been. They qualified in the second round, and this is
a flopper, but he's still finding some air to be able to move and breathe inside the backside of this zone. His mats are down now, so it's time to just go for that freestyle swim straight into the box. Belusi's gonna stop him on the right side. He takes a little bit more zone damage. This is tough with 7 teams alive. You really want to make sure you survive and get that placement. Rawls is looking for the pressure, the damage, and he finds it. Both these teammates going hand in hand. They're first place right now for this lobby, really taking everything by storm.
Yeah, you saw that. Benji and Savage now gonna have to start making their way down. They still got enough builds to hold out, and nobody really looking to contest them. Clown though sitting nice on low ground. He went from looking like a free big pot to gaining one himself. He has enough HP along with his teammate Grohl to survive here on the low, but they just need to find and siphon out anybody else who might steal that control away from them. There's a solo on the backside, and they just gotta be aware. They gotta look out for it, otherwise things can get real bad real quick.
Yeah, they're down there in the dark. It's very hard to be aware. That's William and Marine up top fighting each other. You see Marine end up getting victorious on that one, but he might just get traded to Toos right here, and Poochik's right beside him. Toos going down. Pink has a voice. It's still screaming loud. Floki takes out Joe. Vino down 2. Him and Clement are not going to be alive. No, they are both as a duo beside another one going head to head, and Chico and Trulix have no mats.
Chico and Trulix, they have to drop down off of height, and they drop on low, and they're trying to find control. They pick up an elimination on the backside, but that isn't the only threat left, and Trulix can't hack it. Chico now has to stay alive with no materials, and they know it. They will wipe him out. Floki and Clement have done so well, but the job is not done. Pink